Okay, I wanted to show you something I'm making for Halloween here at the last minute. And I've got this side done, I think. I might make some changes. And so I've left the other side unfinished where I can show you how I did it. Trying to get this camera right. Okay. So there's this side, and I'm thinking about going on around with the flowers like she's bursting out of the ground, but I'm not sure. So here's the other side, and it's a square piece of foam, kind of like this one, except a little bit bigger. And I've cut some flowers, and the way I cut them is I take the scissors and just twist it. I'm not closing the scissors really hard. I just want to cut this plastic part, and this is not my good scissors. And then it snaps pretty easy usually if you cut the plastic good. Okay, so I gotta make a sleeve for her arm. I'll move that over. I'll use this. And so what I've done, this was a scarf. And let me get her arm out. And I just kind of, the scarf is folded in half. See the two edges here? And I just figured, you know, I attach it back here and then glue it together. And that part will be in the foam, so I didn't have to have it go all the way down. So let me move the arm. I need to get my edges together. Okay, I got the edges together. And now I'm gonna, well, I don't really remember. I must have glued these two together. Or I may have had it set on the hotter setting and it went all the way through both layers. I just don't remember. Okay. Let me press this down. Okay. Now I'll glue these two edges together. So I'm just going to run some glue. And this time I'm going to get something to press it down with, besides my fingers. I had to get a hand with this. Corny. Okay, and that'll go in the back. So I also want to rough it up a tad. Now this hole might be hidden by flowers. Let me go up, well, I'll do it right here in the middle. And then maybe rough this up a little. This will be the top by our hand. Oh, yeah, you can tell that's not my good scissors. Let's see, but I may use them to rough it up. Get it all shabby looking. It looks pretty shabby. Frayed. Alright. I better work on her arm separate first. Alright, get out of the way. Okay, so this will be the front. And this will be the back. But first, I'm going to put this little bracelet on that well, it's kind of like a bracelet. I was just going to use the pink stuff, and it didn't look right, so I put the lace behind it. So, and this is also pretty slick, so I'm going to find an emery board to rough it up a tad. Alright. I've used this one on other projects, it's about wore out. But I'm going to put a lot of glue here, and so I'm going to rough it up there best I can, and right here too. Oh, this thing's wore out. You could always use better glue. Alright, that should be roughed up enough. And we get the back seam, put it in the back. Oh, no. Now we get a bracelet. Tilting upward. Okay. Put a little more glue for this side. And that's how it'll look. Is it dry? Okay, now I'm going to get the back seam. I'm going to put a blob of glue there on the bracelet. Pretty good blob. I should have turned it wrong side out probably, or the seam would look better, but in case the back shows. Hi. Alright. Get this thing out of the way. And I'm not going to glue these in unless I just have to if they get like loose and wobbly, because that way I can box it up easier to save it. So just got that arm down in there. I was going to have them straight up and just have arms coming out of the flowers. And then I remembered I bought this. So I took a hunk of the foam out and stuck the chin in there. Well, that arm's already wobbly. There we go. Stick it in a little more. Alright. Now let's deal with some flowers. I want the little ones by the face. And I've got a little gap here. But this greenery, it comes in handy to cover up gaps. So I might put that one there, if it don't cover the face too bad. And I want a long one in the front to make it a little more oblong out here. So let's see. I don't want to shove it that far in. There we go. There goes that arm. I think I'm gonna have to glue that one in. Of course, they don't have to be in the exact same position. I guess if you were escaping something like that, your arms might go in different directions. I'm probably gonna have to get some more flowers. Maybe I should put this one there. Oh, yeah, I think I will. Kind of space the colors out evenly. Okay. Turn it around. Oh, I didn't know I had another one. Where should I put this one? Down here. Back side won't show much anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna need more flowers. I've got one more right here. So just cut the plastic pretty good. See, oh well, okay, I thought that one was gonna give me trouble. It didn't. Okay. And now I'm gonna get my glue gun. And I'm gonna put the greenery attached to some of the flower petals, just to hold it in place. I was just gonna stick them in there and leave them, but like, I better glue them. Now this one I might glue to the foam. Whoop. Got glue on my petals. I'll glue it to a petal also. Alright. I'm kind of too lazy to get another bunch of flowers. That's just the truth. I should be in bed right now. Okay. Stick this one to the back of that flower. That'll help cover some area. Let's see. Well, I'll finish this and then I'll come back. Okay, I got my flowers and leaves on, and I decided to kind of separate the two layers. Over here it looks really good when I do. I could raggedy this up a little more. Yeah, that looks good like that. Maybe right there a little. I don't want to raggedy too much because I'm afraid it wouldn't look like a shirt sleeve. And this arm, I may end up gluing it up. Let's see if I can shove it down for now just to get a decent thumbnail. I think it went all the way to the table. Oh well. Her desk. Alright. And so there she is, but it would be laying down like she's coming out of the ground through all the flowers, and grass would look good. And one thing when you're picking your flowers, you want to make sure the greenery looks pretty good, because I had another one. Well, the greenery that came with these, it was dark and really cheap looking. I didn't like it. So I like it. That's one that came with peonies. Is that how you say it? And there's a side view. And this side, I've got a lot of greenery over here. I've got to work on it a little bit. And there's the bottom. I don't know what oh, no, that ain't. That's just something that was in it before. So it's really simple. Easy to do. And kind of pretty. And kind of weird. and Halloweenish. So I hope you like it, and I hope you hit the like button. And because the more people that hit the like button, I found out the more you're recommended, or your videos are recommended. So I could really use that to build my channel up. And and subscribe if you hadn't already, and better say bye. Bye. Bye, y'all.